Hey there, guys. We've got news for Global on February 29th. And this week I did have a guest lined up for the news, but because it came out a little bit later than we were expecting, he wasn't able to make it. Maybe we'll get him again on another week. So this one I'm going to be doing by myself. That being said, there's really not much to talk about, so let's go through it. So for the current week, the only thing we're getting is Popoi. Global has split the banner into 2 weeks for whatever reason. So Popoi gets a banner all by himself for no good reason. And this unit is like the biggest skip ever, even more than last week. So Popoi, just as a 2-second primer, he's a fire mage, doesn't use his LB. He does quad casting, I think Chaos Wave Awakened, which absolutely no one is going to chain with in your party. Like, you're not going to dedicate a support unit to match chaining for Popoi because Popoi's damage is not good enough to matter. Doesn't bring anything special. Low damage, extremely skippable unit, has no future. There you go. That's the unit. That's all we're going to talk about for the unit. Do not pull for this unit. If you do, your decision. We're also getting a leader skill upgrade for Titus. He becomes a 500% water category leader. Now, you're not putting Titus on your party, and if you're really dedicated hardcore to a water party, you're putting your Roos instead. But I guess Titus gets a leader skill. It's better than nothing. It's nice for budget. I'm sure some players have Titus but not Roos, so sure. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Just not exciting. And then the other thing for the week is we are getting the start of the Neo Visions Plus era. This came a few days before Neo Visions Plus in JP. It seems Global is doing the same thing. A new special story. So I actually did a video on this, and if you watched my my JP video, I kind of spoiled this for you already. So I won't go into spoilers for anyone that didn't watch it in order to avoid spoilers. But basically, it's the whole Esper of Destruction storyline. It comes kind of like the Dark Lineage stuff and the other anniversary stories, JP anniversary stories. Yeah, this was JP's anniversary. And you'll be getting like a chapter or two each week. That's how JP did it. Global may or may not follow the same schedule. But yeah, you're not going to get the whole story on day one. You just get chapter one. Here's a little preview. Lastwell, Rain, and then the whole crew show up and watch the story to see what happens. And then we are getting a live stream. This is pretty much what tells us we're jumping straight into Neo Visions Plus. We're apparently either skipping or delaying the other stuff we were expecting, like Full Metal Alchemist, etc. I guess they could still bring it, but, this is going to be... they're putting the Esper of Destruction thing here, so, this is not going to be a Full Metal stream. This is going to be a Neo Visions Plus stream. Fujimoto and Tony will be there, as well as a special guest. I thought I saw that on here. Oh, yeah, a special guest from the FFPE team will join the live stream and talk about the highlights of the story and behind the scenes of the production. Okay, pretty cool. The story does have a few pretty nice CG animation movies. It's kind of nice. I don't want to spoil it. I won't really talk about it, but they're cool. Anyway, that's all the news. They are apparently cutting the rest of the event. There was more to the collection of mana stuff. There was like the EX stages, the fight against Death Jester. There was also a fight against... also, we're not getting Hero, by the way. The free Neo Visions unit from Secret of Mana. He was kind of like, Sorceress Adia, Kelger, and all that. One of those. They had 8 stages to get his shards to EX3, level 130 for free. Apparently, he's being cut entirely because we're not getting him. And yeah, so... exciting. And I guess we're going into Neo Visions Plus, so even more of a reason to skip Popoi, because if Neo Visions Plus is next week, and this week is Popoi, don't pull for Popoi. Anyway, NeoVisions Plus. Not much more to talk about. I wish there was. There's, again, no event this week. Nothing to do. So, like, again, an entire week of absolutely nothing. So, yeah, I'd love to do more content and videos for you all. It's just like, other than going back and just rerunning a trial for the 32nd time, there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. So I've been playing other stuff. People usually ask me, what are you playing during the dead weeks? At the current time, I am playing an RPG game called Crystal Project. It is like a indie, very Final Fantasy inspired, old school, turn-based RPG. It's very, very fun. There's a lot of jump puzzles as well, which I'm not loving currently. The jump puzzles are not my thing, but it's fine. I'm managing. But yeah, I'm playing that right now. So maybe I'll post a video of that sometime this week just for fun. I'll post like a boss video or something. But yeah, there's nothing to do with Brave Exvius. And just while I'm here, I'm going to take a quick second to complain about JP. I know this is the global news video. We're going off track here. But right here, just, JP is getting more news this week as well. It's another collaboration. And this, honestly speaking, people have asked me, why haven't you posted any JP stuff lately? I have just sort of, I'm not going to say quit, but I'm taking a break from JP. I'm so burnt out on JP. I haven't played JP in like a month because all JP does now is collaborations, one after another, and I got fed up with it. I just stopped playing at the current time from JP. They go like into Xenogears, into War of the Visions, into 3 weeks of Saga Frontier or Saga Series, whatever, and then they're doing Dragon Quest. It's like all JP does is collaborations. They don't just do anything anymore. They took 1 week off to do Final Fantasy XII with Vaughn, which was cool. And then it was back to more collaborations for weeks and weeks and weeks. They're literally just churning out one collaboration after the other. They're all time limited. It's all janky units. And anyway, I told you I was going off topic for a rant. It's just like, I opened the news and I saw JP got news today as well. I opened the news. I'm like, so what's JP doing today? Another collaboration. Another one. It's all they do. It's all they do is collaboration after another. I swear. What is Global going to do? Because Global skips a lot of these collaborations. We're apparently not getting Full Metal Alchemist. We skip a lot of other JP collabs. We'll probably get Xenogears. We'll definitely get the stupid War of the Visions. But like the Saga series, are we going to get that? And this is Dragon Quest Roto again. We skipped the previous ones. Remember we had, I'm forgetting the names, Juggler or something. The clown guy was turned into Kier, I think. And then Yao was turned into Addison Rae. And there was one more that Global copied the kit. It was Kier, Addison Rae. I thought there was another one that we copied as well. In any case, we basically skipped the Dragon Quest Roto. So, like, what is Global going to do when we get to these? Like, we're not getting the Roto collab. We're not getting the... I guess we might get the Saga collaboration. Probably not, though. Anyway, I'm just going off track because there's nothing to talk about this week. Wish there was. That's it. So, see you next week for absolutely nothing to do the entire week. Maybe I'll post a video of Crystal Project. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun with that. Anyway, see you in a bit.